Такс. Добрий ранок. Всіх вітаю. Тут нажався. Тут нажався. Такс. Добрий ранок. Все, давай. Так, нажав. Оба. Пігнали далі. Так, сюжет. Пам-пам. Такс. Що то нам треба тут робити? О! Ля, тут мапа є. Я собі. Так, це місто. Валентайн. Такс. Це що? Ага. М'ясник. Ага. Угу. Салун. Такс. Давай спочатку на це йдемо. Добрий ранок. Дякую. Добавить метку. Дякую.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go!
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah.
Опа.
Very embodiment.
Їдемо з дівчатами на тусу.
Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay,
Так.
then. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
To the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, that's a song.
Ля, конів повтікали. Ага. Доїздився?
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious. I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Дай газу. Ота.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Прррр, стої.
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity?
А, це треба було допомогти, типові.
I don't believe you're quite that
Я
cold, Mr.
вибачаюсь.
Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
А, не знав.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Оу, є,
Just
скаже.
remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
The hell is wrong with you? Would you please let me be?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Да, яке болото реалістичне.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Воно реальніше, ніж в
Just
житті.
stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves in.
Прикольно.
Right, I
Chop,
need to get
chop.
something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Так.
Imagine Paris and Dallas.
So that's
А,
how you
я
see
думав, це можна
yourself, is it?
погуляти тут.
A maniac? Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the
One-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always
Opa.
thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're
А я думав, крати
Let
можна.
me know if you have any questions,
Тю.
fellas. Whiskey's on the
Купити.
top shelf, nearest the door.
За $2 шоколадку. Я собі. Конське зелье. А що для уретри? Ні, часи мені не треба. А, це там треба мені ще щось купити. Що тут? Кохве.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually back?
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Зараз дам тобі excuse me. Блядь.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Чорний сталкер.
Or what exactly? You want to find out? You're making a big mistake, Tilly.
А, це я достав? Я думав, це він сам достав пістолет. Я вибачаюсь.
I ain't doing this.
Блядь, стій зараз дуже нові нахуй.
Belong to
Блядь.
Mary Beth. They're across the street.
На! А, так не можна було. Я вибачаюсь. Я думав, його можна буде пірнути.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake!
Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her. Or what exactly? You want to find out? You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you. Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
What the hell?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please!
Два. Це вона в 2А, да? 2А. Сюди.
Well, get the hell out of here, will you?
Ой!
All right.
Я... Раді Христа, вибачте. А 2Б.
Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Бля, він блочить. А як бить-то?
Think you two could stand me?
Блять. Ти ніхуя собі. Чел, блядь.
Huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to
Хуя собі.
not very well.
Він мене чуть не забив.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
$40 крав.
nothing to
Хе-хе-хе.
worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard.
А що така якість розмита?
About the bank.
Я що-то...
Bank.
Sure, I know small town.
А ну-ка. Спробувати на високий його шляпнути. Де це? Ой. А, текстури самі можна. Давай попробуємо. Ну таке розмите все.
Banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Ну я б не сказав, що краще стало.
Keep investigating.
I will.
Чи це гра сама така?
Everything's okay up there?
Чи що це? Чи це я дебіл?
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Somebody, be generous.
Just borrowing it.
А куди він поскакав, бля? Блядь, де він скачет? А, бачу. Бля, що це було? Ніхуя себе. А де він?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I'm begging you.
Давай,
All right.
поможемо.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good
Що в
memory.
цього типа лице нормальне, а в того розмите? Давай ще в настройки поліземо. Може, що це?
Haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this year old mind. Come on. Come on. Have a nice day now, sir.
Маска, що це за маска? Ага. Так, а де це тут? Магазин, охота, доктор. А чого я метку не можу поставити? Алло. А, ладно. Без метки підемо. А що? Що це біля цієї? Якась ця була. Розчоска біля життя коняки. Треба почувати її чи що? Все, прррр. А ну-ка. Скачав галопом. Ага. А як її почухати-то? Чи це не мій кінь взагалі? О! Ось що. Корміть, погладить. Давай погладимо. Блять, це не мій кінь, походу. Кормити. Здорово, шот. Здоров, здоров. Ладно, не мій, то не мій. Що вже?
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say.
Pussycat.
How much you cost anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to
Baba.
talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Так. На. Так, R. Ага. На. Ля. Ля тут махачі. Так. Заблокувати, да? Чекай, зараз мене тут відгадять. А, все. Шляпу. А ну, до сюди. На. Хе-хе-хе.
Let's do this.
Це саме здорові буде, да? На. Ля. Ой, шляпу загубив.
Pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Go on, Tommy. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
Добре, що я пропустив обучення, як битися.
I got this son of a bitch. Crack your damn skull open.
Ага. Ля. Та чекай.
You show 'em, Tommy.
Блядь. Чекай, о. А це треба нажимати чи тримати? Назові. Туда його, блядь.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur. Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York. And miss all this glamour. You must be joking. How are you? Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems. Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving. Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course. It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Так я і так в порядку. Тільки грозний. Нормально.
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Скупався. Ля, як гарно. Але краса. Так, а де мій кінь? О. Який хазяїн, такий і кінь. Так. А це що тут таке? Філір 5 пальців. Ладно. Будемо сюжет проходити. Потім я собі побігаю в цей. Опа, ну, почекайте хвилинку.
Evening, mister.
Такс, я тут. Вже стемніло. Ото тоді. Парам-пам-парам-пам.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on it.
Ви потеряли шляпу.
You should just be wandering around here, friend.
А ну стопе.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Шляпа, де це шляпа? Чекай, а як інвентар відкрити, блядь? Рисак. Ладно. Опа, це що нажав? Прикольно. Окей, бро. Найс, блядь, good job. Kill фох. А чо він зараз? Алло. Та не віддихнути. На коня залізь, блядь. О. Куда? Угу. Угу. Хорошо. Так, а де це її прив'язати? Ось.
Hey, what's that horse doing in here?
Alright, don't get all worked up.
Груз лошаді. Ага. А шляпа де?
Idiot.
Окей, він втік. Мать, я з тим конем. А, ось одежа. Лол. Костюми. Це все безплатно, да? Найс. Шляпа із меха бобра. Хай буде ця шляпа. Дебошира? А де це дебошира? О, да, нічого, так як ста. Хай буде дебошира. А шляпу треба. Куди ж без шляпи? Ага. Так, жилетку. Жилетку не. Рубашка. Тоже не. Штаны. Та хорошо видно. Хай будуть чапси. О, оце ляйки. Я хочу ці. Вибрав. Тут не щось не. Так. Зараз півчаса будемо вибирати типовий цей. Шпори. Що це таке? Опа. Отакі давай. Маски. А тут цей? А можна покімарити? А, можна. Тю. Давай утро. Це ще пізніше скажи, що не видно нічого. Коли я вже все виберу. Та не, блядь. Шмотки. Чапси вибрав, шпори вибрав, маски. Ні, маску не треба. Перчатки. Перчатки то не треба. Аксесуари. Без аксесуару хай буде. Для зброї. Чого воно таке розмите? Патронаж. Це прикольно. Так, сумки. Сумки хай будуть. Все. Найс.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay.
Блядь,
But I do
куди
kinda
ти?
like this horse.
Що з цим конем? Що в мене з конями? Стій.
So, like I
Just
was
let me
talking
get
about,
this off, boy.
and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Are you going to mount up?
You're all right, boy.
Бля, який він здоровий.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
Хорошо.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and
Хорошо,
Jenny
хорошо.
could never have worked. That's like
З тим
Arthur and
педагогом.
Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Замерзну. Тут і таке є? Нічого собі.
Stables are just up ahead.
Понял. Ще треба куртку з собою возити.
All right,
Прикольно.
go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
Купи собі коня,
Go
каже.
out to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you.
Ага.
Here, take a
Хорошо.
look.
Зрозумів. Зрозумів. То що це? Це його продати треба, да? Ну давай продамо. Морган. Оце мій, да? Той, що я продав. Чи ні? Давай цей. Моя лошадь. Давай назвемо його. Як це її назвати? Гарик. Хай буде Гарик. Цього давай. Хуй собі ціна. Так. Сумки треба, да? Отак. Та сюди хай таке буде. Це що таке? А розгон? Типа турбіна. Ладно, давай це. Нормально в мене фантазія. Матрас. А матрас наш? Ля. Хай буде матрас. Отак. Сумку взяв. Світло не треба. Блять, ёпту. Чи хвоста можна вибрати? Та хай буде обичний. Нащо мені той хвіст? Товари для коня.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Та як же коня назвати?
Good animals.
А як, якщо не Гарік?
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Easy.
Ой, стій! Стій, Гарік!
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Хорошо, буду пестити Гаріка. І ласкати.
It's called O'Crae's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get
Скочу на Гаріку.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Watch it. Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
Під хвоста? Ні, ну таке вже не можна показувати. Тут, може, діти є. Я, наприклад.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
О! О, ну як. Все, я зрозумів.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains to see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have
Давай лука.
hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun if I
Тримай
remember
коня
right.
мого. Щоб Гарік не втік. Ось його кролик. Не попав. Чорнохвостий заєць.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
І що? Що треба? Ага. Мангалич.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Гля, ще й готовити треба. Та ти що?
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was very... You're weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after it. Okay, Let's go.
Let's go. А звідки він витягнув?
Let's go, girl.
З-під
We'll try our
хвоста?
luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so
Oh.
good.
Що, де їхати сьогодні?
I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any
Так.
kind of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
What is it? Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Какахи.
There's shit here. Watch
Да.
your step.
Засунув ручку,
Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
погрів. Ні, не на ультрах, на... Що на середніх, що на високих. Де?
Go ahead and see. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
О, десь іде.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
О, косолапий прибіг.
Easy. No, it's too close. Over here, Arthur.
Що, ти напугався?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
Поїхали.
I'm coming with you.
let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one.
All right, simmer down.
Так,
Well,
чекай, як коня вести?
thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Дай,
Yeah.
стій. Погладіть.
This way. Come on.
Щоб не втік. Отак. Такс. На цьому сьогодні все. Такий коротенький вийшов, тому що в мене з'явилися справи. Все, всім дякую і до завтра. Тихого дня. Вийшов, тому що